What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another writing sprints. We're dealing with some massive technical difficulties. It's not our day.
Yeah, sorry we're late, guys. I know I made a story saying we're live now 15 minutes ago, but we are live now. So good to see you all guys again, and welcome to Writing Sprints as always.
Right.
So where do we begin, Andrew? Where do we begin?
At this point, I'm just saying, F it. Just get right to the sprint.
I agree. Yeah, I guess.
I'm already disgusted about what I saw in the intro.
Alrighty, I will get set.
And again, I apologize, guys. When I go live, I tend to really take a pride in the quality, and today it's just not doing what I want it to do.
Oh, I am back. Almost ready. All right, I think we're just about good. Just getting the camera angled properly for you all to see my artwork. Oh, come on, stick. Just about there. So, guys, I know you've seen this lovely lady before. I know it's been about three. Has it been three? Yeah, I think 3 weeks of this lady, but we're gonna color her. I have another sketch I was working on, but I am going to I'm gonna go off the to keep consistent with the theme. I'm gonna color her in based on the palettes we did last week, which you may recall were these. Actually, the main one I'm gonna be going off of is this one. So let's get to it. Gonna get out the Copic markers as always. It's been a little while since I got to do a color illustration. I've been working up towards it. Hopefully, I'm not rusty. Thing is, with alcohol markers, you got to work relatively quick because they also dry really quick. Kind of trying to leave the light areas light here. Kind of imply highlights. Oh, and Andrew is showing that we're pretty much halfway into the sprint. About 7.5 minutes left to go. I hope you're all sprinting with us. Maybe not literally, but whether it be literally or figuratively, I hope you are all sprinting with us, trying to get work done. And Andrew, I'm sure, is working on his book as usual. We're all making progress. Coloring. Coloring is a very, I think, suits this show well. It's probably like the most distinct method of showing the work being completed. Though sketching is good too. I'm starting with E00. Base color. Oh, I left a part of her face uncolored. What am I doing? Don't want it to look uneven. Come on. This is a trick to see how evenly I colored it, guys. Actually, so you can sort of see how saturated the paper is. It's easier to tell on the back side than it is on the front side. That way you can tell if your marker coloring is even or not. Alrighty. Let's get the hand colored. Yeah, I gotta say, coloring in skin tones is often one of the most fun, probably one of the most fun parts of the drawing for me. Yep.
All right, that's the end of for our first sprint. Hello, everybody who have joined in the meantime.
Yes. Hello, fellow joiners, guests.
Again, we're here on a Saturday night, just doing some work. We got our 5-minute cool down.
Nice. How you doing, Andrew? How's your week?
Chaos.
Uh,
as any teacher, could expect at this point in time.
as a tech worker, I won't say production guy. I won't say it's been chaos, but it has been busy. Um, work. Both of us working in like school settings. I would say it's definitely like February. We're definitely in the thick of it. We're definitely like right in the middle of the semester or time and whatnot,
Oh yeah, for sure.
or marking period, whatever it is in school. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't say things aren't winding down yet.
no, everything's just so crazy in the school systems right now.
Yeah, indeed. I agree. But that's why we're here. This is a very relaxed, chill show, and we try to show off, what we're doing. And actually, Andrew, we haven't really touched base, so yeah, I know I'm like drawing live, but with your writing, I was wondering how's the second book coming along? Where are you at right now?
Bit by bit. I mean, I'm not too much further than I was last week. I haven't really had a chance to write with everything going on at school, so more work, less play.
Hey, I hear you. Yeah, and that's how it is. And part of the reason why we do writing sprints to kind of keep us, have some allotted time where we're kind of, you know, staying on top of our stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna get by, piece by piece. We'll get by.
I think so. I don't know if you're referring to the state of the world as well. I guess that's part of it too, right?
I mean, everything in general.
Yeah. Well, because that affects our lives. Yeah. Like just our day to day going about life. Yeah. It sure is. It's too hectic, man. Yeah. We need a breather.
For sure. We got 2 minutes left on our cooldown.
Well, seeing these skin tones is a breather for me. No, seriously, it is nice to see, just art piece developing and just getting back into coloring and finishing up pieces and whatnot.
It's good.
And the same with writing, just writing especially, it's a very slow build up, but when you're done, you know, and when it all said and done, it's like you're so happy that you have what you have, you know, because
Right.
it's such a comprehensive thing. I mean, I will say, Andrew, like it's funny, like, you know, I published a novel, Life is Death, the Death of Earth, and you know, even though I like doing these small pieces, which I call like small wins, like they're each piece is like a little victory, but with a book, oh my god, like it's like you have all these chapters and all these story events, and just in some ways nothing can compare, you know. It's like you go back and it's like I did all this, and it's really cool, you know.
Definitely feels like a very long journey.
It's a long journey, and sometimes I get impatient with it. I know I certainly did with my first novel. Like I would really try to push on, but you know, even you know, as you really move aggressively, it still took me a year. You know, after all said and done, it's as you said, it's a long process, right, for a novel.
Sure is. And of course, we got 20 seconds left on our cooldown. Then we'll get started into another one.
Yes, yes.
Three, two, one.
Go time.
We'll start the timer for 15 minutes. Nick will start off the sprint with you, and I'll be right back. We got 15 minutes on the clock. See you guys soon.
Alrighty. Yep. Work in progress. I'm digging it so far. Haven't really gone it all in on the dark areas yet. Just trying to cover our bases and get some shape so far to the body. I'd like to sometimes switch things up mid-piece though, so maybe do I move on to costume yet? No. Yeah, I think I need to see how the costume is looking. Is this the color we want? Yes. That is the matching color. Yes, I am going pink for her dress. I'm going in on the costume. Alrighty. Yeah, I love the flower patterns, and I know it could even be more complicated than this, but I will admit it always takes a little bit longer when you're having to dodge these patterns with the flowers on the dress. Now, in some ways, it makes coloring easier because it makes it easier to make it more kind of consistent on the whole. Yep. So far, so good in how much I'm saturating the paper with the alcohol marker. Yeah, as a start, I like to try to get it nice and even. If I want to add shadowing on the costume, do that later.
All right, I'm back.
Andrew is back with glasses.
Yeah, see, this is a product of me being old, but it helps me so much better with these UV reflecting glasses.
Oh,
Can't stare at a computer too long.
you just reminded me. I have those at work actually, and I totally forget to use them most of the time, and they're right on my desk.
Me too, 100%. I shouldn't. I should always use them.
Yeah, especially at my job too. Yeah, or your job too. Yeah, I mean, we're just in front of computers like a lot of the time. And when you
Oh
think
yeah,
about that, you really having those is actually really important. And in your case right now, you're looking at it to write, right?
yeah. Protect my eyes because staring at the computer screen gives me a migraine.
Maybe that is one pro of this traditional drawing, Andrew, is that at least I mean the computer's kind of off to the side, but I'm looking at a piece of paper right here. So I'm free of that at the moment.
All right, back to work.
Now drawing digitally though, then I'm back to square one with all that. Then you are looking at a screen. Hmm. Andrew's given us a reminder on time. We are at 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh man. So many flowers. This is a game of dodge the flowers, basically, when it comes to coloring this kimono. Ugh. Andrew is reminding us that we are at 6 minutes and 6 seconds. How quickly the time flies. I feel like I haven't colored in as much of the kimono as I want, but as you can't rush art, as the old man who fixed Woody's shoes in Toy Story 2 said wisely. You can't rush your art. Sometimes the longer you take, the better it comes out. I'm definitely enjoying this piece. Definitely feel like my style has gotten more solidified with time, which is good actually. Like it's looking more natural gradually with my character art. Yeah, I don't know if this piece has it, but I like to incorporate some sort of challenge sometimes to kind of keep me on my toes with my art. Like, you don't want to only stay in your comfort zone. Like, you want to do what you want to do. It's good to throw in a challenge. That's why I like the train. Like, I like drawing a train or like something architectural every once in a while because I like to do character art, but background work, it's good to it's good to test myself out in that regard. And I also say that, if anyone else is an artist as like a tip, like don't make a challenge like something you don't want to do, but make it something that, you know, like throw in a challenging element. There we go. I'll leave the inside of her kimono a different color. And Andrew is back.
All right, we got about 20 seconds left.
Oh boy.
right. All right. With that in mind, we're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back shortly.
Gonna go ahead and push forward. I'm gonna heal up. All right. All right, we'll see how this goes. We should have enough between the 17 blood vials. All right, come on, guys. And the boss is down. All right. Not too bad there. I don't think that this will be useful, really, because this next boss is more or less resistant to magic. So lightning paper is probably going to be the best, along with the fire paper. Get a nice level out of this.
Very well.
Yes, we can. All right. What were we working on before? I think we were working on skill, getting that up. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get that to 40. And then strength to 40. Have like a quality type thing going. There. There. All right. Back to the boss. All right, so that was the first boss. He's kind of funny. I mean, he's got his little army, and he can be dangerous if he uses arcane, but, you know, he really just lets you wail on him, which, you know, You have enough power. I mean, if I used a Beast Bud pellet, I probably would have killed him a lot sooner. Matter of fact, I might actually use a Beast Bud pellet here. Yeah, give it a shot. First time I've really used one. But I want to get used to using them, for sure. Call Beyond. Okay. And of course, we got a friend here, which is nice. Somebody to take the concentration away from our friend here, allowing us to sort of wail on him. See if I can actually kill him before the team member dies. Wake up there, buddy. You want to try to stay on his behind, which is what I'm doing a crappy job of doing right now. Exactly why I brought a friend in. Where is he, by the way? Did he come in? Is he not coming in? Hello, Earth the Phantom. Are you coming? Well, that's not fair. So now I have to base him at full health because he's glitched? That stinks. This might be a wipe because of the glitched Phantom. I really should just leave while he's not so aggressive when I'm at the gate and then come back and pick him up. Because why fight him with the extra health? Oh, I can't because of the Phantom. Yeah. You stupid Phantom. You were supposed to do a job. Oh, so now you come in the door. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. So you don't want to fight the dude with double health. That's, if you have the other person in there and he's distracting, then yeah, you're good. But this dude over here. Come on, my dude. Actually come in here and fight with me this time? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got the visceral on him right before he was about to do a call beyond. Oh, that was perfect. Or I got the riposte on him. I almost got the visceral, but he wouldn't let me get it. Oh well. Get out of here.
All right, and we are back. It has been a crazy, eventful night so far.
Indeed.
And as you saw right there, never ever trust an NPC. They will mess you up in video games, especially like a Dark Souls type game. I literally had an NPC refuse to come into the boss room.
Andrew has visual proof of this. Absolutely.
I was wondering, like, why am I taking all the aggro? Oh, yeah. Because he didn't feel like coming in. Just started another sprint. We're ready to go. Be productive.
So, get this. Unfortunately, I ran out of R32 ink. As in the background, I was coloring it, which is a shame. So I won't be able to continue her kimono live on air. It's a darn shame. I tried to get as far as I could. So I'm going to color in other parts of the image. I would refill the ink, of course, but the ink is behind where my computer is for the live stream. But also, you don't want to watch me refill ink. You want to watch me draw. So kimono will have to rest for now. It's a shame, right, Andrew?
Of course. It's one of those things that happened today.
I hate when I open up my Copic markers. There were actually 2 markers that I was going to go for one of the last times we were coloring. They were just empty. Like I was like, what? Like, Come on, I need you.
And again, for those of you just joining us, pretty much anything that could have went wrong today went wrong. It's
This is
one
my
of those days.
I think my marker situation just adds to it too. Yeah, it's another thing, right?
Oh yeah. I think this will be the final sprint of the night.
Alrighty.
We'll cap it out around the hour mark. So we'll go a little over an hour, but
Yeah, it's a shame. We probably would have gone our normal time, guys, but it starts getting too late. I think if we started at 8, like usual, we probably would have went normal time. Not tonight, though.
no, not tonight. Let's see. Let's see.
You better hang in YR21. Don't you run out on me.
I think that's where the sprint, or where the stream just magically ends. Like, you're done. You're done.
Yeah, I'll say this. If another marker goes, I give up.
30 seconds later.
Well, I do use YR21 semi often, so it's not out of the realm of possibilities. It's doing all right now. But you never know. I mean, I do have refills, but it's like no one wants to watch me refill the marker on air.
Oh no, that's not quality entertainment.
Yeah. It's a lot of ink too. I mean, these barrels, it takes a little bit because you want to get as full as you can. That way you're not refilling it every 5 seconds.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. As you can see, guys, I am getting the grass colored. It's going to be at sunset, so it's like it's more like an orangey grass.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Well, that's one thing about digital coloring. You're not going to run out of ink on your digital paint.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. It's okay.
The universe is telling us something.
You think so, Andrew?
At this point, the message is clear.
Yeah.
Did you check your phone at all when I disappeared?
Yeah, I texted you back actually.
I forget my phone's still on silent.
I was gonna ask actually. One question was, and you already kind of answered it for the audience. I was gonna ask, did you want to end at 10, basically usual time still?
Yeah.
Which basically, it sounds like that's what we're going for.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit over that, but
yeah. But but like we're not going like 2 hours past 8:40 like when we started, like
No,
because
no.
then it would just be like, yeah,
If things were going well, yes.
Yeah.
If they're going the way they're going, no.
no, yeah, I agree. As I said to the audience, if we start at normal time, guys, probably would have gone a full like last week, but not today. Last week was fun, actually.
Yes. See a man stress over every little thing. All stream.
Which sanguinary song character would be most disappointed with us, Andrew?
Oh, 100% Frederick.
You know what? I agree. Actually, I
He
thought it
doesn't even
would
have
be
to say anything. He just visible disappointment.
I thought Alaric. I was thinking maybe it'd be Alaric.
I mean, I could see Alaric as well, but okay. So now our set is haunted.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Was that wasn't supposed to happen, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Well, I don't have the brand tab pulled up, so it wasn't me.
I mean, and I'm typing on my Google Doc. So if it wasn't Nick and it wasn't me, it must be Alec. Alec must be playing games with us.
If it is, I'm gonna
No,
have
I
to work with
legit
somebody.
the stream just legitimately glitched at this point.
Well, I wonder if there's like a button, like how there's shortcuts. I wonder if you pressed a keyboard button that activated a video. That's my one logical guess.
I mean, that's most likely what it was, but
my illogical guess is
it has shortcuts.
what'd you say? Does StreamYard have shortcuts? Do you know if it
I
does?
don't think it does. I'm gonna look now.
Because then the other explanation is what you said, haunted, which might
It's
be
very
it.
sanguinary song of us.
Which character's messing with us? Is it I forget her name. Is it Christina's clone?
Oh, we're getting into spoiler territory now.
Oh, well, that's the first book.
Oh yes, the first book.
I mean, I guess I am spoiling the first book.
Just a little bit of spoilers. Check out my book. My book's awesome. Actually, you know what? I got a banner for that. Just head over to Amazon. Type in Andrew Bass to purchase a Sanguinary Song on Amazon. Where's Sanguinary Song, you ask? It's right there. That's my debut novel. It's all about witches and monsters and mythology. Can't miss out.
You cannot, and I read it, and it is a fun read. It really is, and I'm looking forward to the second book.
Yeah, no shortcuts.
To writing? Just, no, to StreamYard.
And yes, there are no shortcuts to writing. Don't anybody tell you any different.
I thought you were being wise, like Nick. There's no shortcuts to writing, and there's no shortcuts to StreamYard as well, which is spooky.
Which means that the computer is either haunted or it's glitching.
I think your computer needs to go on a nice long vacation and relax.
I'd rather it be haunted. Much more
Actually,
fun that way.
or actually, it needs to go. Actually, to clarify, it needs to go for an exorcism because it's haunted.
Okay, back to work.
My God, I need to make grass. I missed some grass spots when I did the inking. Back here too. There we go. Filled it in right there.
Look at that. Just like that, it's fixed.
Yep. Don't jinx it, Andrew. We don't want anything else happening here. I don't know. All right, this marker's still working. It's good. It's good.
It's got to last another 2.5 minutes.
This side's pretty good. This side's a little lighter on this side. Could use a little more ink. Inking, inking, inking. Actually, I'm not really. This isn't the inking stage. It's already inked. Coloring. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame you guys couldn't see the whole kimono colored. I tried, but R32 ran out. Darn shame. But you get to see somewhat of how the piece is coming about. Get to see how some of this piece is shaping up. Let's color in her leg. Oh, come on. How's the sprint time, Andrew? Reminder.
36 seconds.
Holy schmoly. You should have told me, Nick, you don't have time to color that leg. Might have time to get the base of the leg down.
10 seconds.
Oh boy. I don't even know about that. Well, we'll get it done either way.
And that is our time for today. A very bizarre episode of Writing Sprints, but we made it through. Thank you, everybody who joined. Nick, do you want to say anything before we go?
I would say thanks for stopping by as always. Sorry we started late. Hopefully we can have a more smooth sprints for you in terms of just everything. But yeah, thanks for coming though, as always. Love it when you stop by and hang out and join us for the writing sprints. So
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Of course, follow us at One True Promotion at Andrew Bass 24, at Alec Pangeo Author, at Nick Geo Arts, and at Tangible Voices Podcast. And without further ado, I gotta go get my laptop and exorcism. Good night, y'all.